Alright guys, so for today's video, I'm just going to do a little bit of a voiceover. Honestly, not feeling the greatest, not the greatest circumstances to work out. I have all three of my children around. My wife is at a doctor's appointment after work. I feel like we're all coming down with something, and all of our kids are yelling around me this entire time. You'll probably hear in the background of the video. It just is what it is. There's a couple sets that got cut out. Like, I think I'm going to jump from the bar to like 2 plates. I did do warm-ups in between, but my youngest was just in the video all over me, and I don't like to put my kids in here. So we did do some close grip bench today. Worked up to a heavy double. This is going to be our warm-ups, and I think, honestly, this is the last warm-ups that I even have. I think it jumps kind of right to it. But it's just kind of what we had for today and what we could do. Because the meet is super close, I'm not willing to make an excuse about not getting into the gym at this point and not getting some work done. I have the kids. It's outside. It's very humid. It's very hot. I'm sick a little bit. And I don't really feel the most motivated right now because of everything. But we still got the work in. We still got the work done. So that's it. I mean, we got done what we could. So 275 for a double, moves super well. Very happy with that. With close grip, is my close grip stronger than my comp? Still to this day, I don't really know. But it's like my close grip, and my comp is my comp. Maybe after this competition, we'll play around and mess around and see if there isn't something we can figure out and try and do. So, but after that, we did some triples. Trying my best, even though it's not really the way that I'm feeling like it's easy, but trying here to practice good form, have very good pauses, good leg drive, good tightness in my upper back, keeping my scap together, all that stuff. Sometimes it didn't work too well. Some of these pauses got a little rushed. My sets got a little rushed. It is what it is. Trying to do the perfect reps each time. It just seems a little harder when there's a ton of stuff going on, and it feels like it's already rough in this point of the prep, and I don't feel we're super motivated, and I don't feel really into it, but we still have to get the work in. So we did about absolutely the hardest that we could to make these really good and clean reps. So I don't know. Then after that, we're going to do some squats. Same thing. I did some warm-up sets. I think I had to cut some of them, but I switched. We normally do pause squats, and I switched that into just a normal comp. I just want some more touches in, especially with the monolith. I wanted to get more used to setting up and taking it out of the monolith, because that's what I'll be using at the meet. And generally, I just wanted more touches, but I still want to keep the load very light. So this is I think our last warm up that we have in here. But 315 is where I stop, and I just do a simple little 3x3 at 315, just because I want more volume, but I don't want it to be very specific, but I don't want it to be too hard, so I don't want to push this. I'm already feeling like crap anyways, so 315 for this kind of felt decently challenging, while still getting in good touches. So same thing, wanted to work on form, locking my knees out all the way, coming down to depth, springing out of the hole, setting up properly, getting out of the rack properly. Everything that I want to do at the meet, I'm just trying to replicate again. So pretty decent, pretty clean reps. I'm pretty happy with the form. A little bit of form breakdown here or there, but nothing out of the ordinary. Not that you would expect from a day honestly like today. So yeah, not a ton to say about squat. This is the secondary day, so I mean, it kind of is what it is at the end of the day. I just don't want to push too hard on something that honestly will set me back for my main day, because this coming Sunday is my squat opener. So I wanted to do something that would make me feel more fresh and not more exhausted. So other than that, we did some tricep push downs just to get some blood flowing in our triceps, get some solid work in there. I want to keep the stimulus kind of the same. But this is kind of a short video, so this is going to cut off at some point because we don't have an outro. But most of my videos are longer, but check my other stuff out. We got a meet coming up in 2.5 weeks. So that's about it. To finish off some lat pull downs, if someone could please tell me why my left lat is engaged the entire time and my right lat feels as if someone has scooped it out of my body and disposed of it, and why I have no right lat during this exercise at all, please help me out. Because I feel like there's no muscle on the right side of my back.